It's Gladio Day. Oh man, I've been excited for this. When Gladio originally came out, I didn't have the DLC packs. I only picked it up when Prompto came out, because that was around the time the multiplayer stuff came out, which is what I was most interested in. So I never actually played Gladius. I've only done Prompto, and I have downloaded Ignis for when we get there, but we got to the point where Gladio has rejoined us now in the main game. So now what we get to do is we get to see what he was doing while he was gone, I guess. And since we immediately get to start off with a loading screen here, we immediately get to start off with a hit. Okay, at least that was a quick loading screen, but no, don't return to title. New game. Interesting that there are new and load games on the DLC, but whatever. After suffering a humbling defeat at the hands of Ravis, Gladiolus embarks on a journey of self-discovery. His destination? The Tempering Grounds, where he seeks to undertake a trial of body and mind that it has heretofore afforded but a sole survivor. And considering who else was on the opening Gladio screen, I'm guessing most of you can probably guess who that sole survivor might be. And this scene that we're seeing right now where they're sitting at the campground is that him telling them the story of what he did. We haven't gotten to that part in the game yet because it's essentially right before you ship off, which is another point of no return that we'd have to bumble through before we could actually get back to the continent and do side questy stuff. So we're holding off on that today. We might do it tomorrow or the day after. I haven't decided yet. But loading. Might as well get started. Normally in the morning I do a wake and bake. While I get ready for stream, but I didn't today. I just did no smoking at all, so we'll do it while we enjoy our cutscene then.
I'm stuffed. My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure. Did you enjoy your time with the Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's that thing on your face?
This?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
That's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Speaking of which, who was this other guy?
You gonna hide everything from us, Gladio?
They call him the Blade Master.
Time for a story! So we essentially get to play through the flashback, I guess. Fine with me. Begin the combat. I don't know if his combat is any different than the other characters, so we're gonna say yes. Striking and blocking as Gladiolus differs from attacking and defending as Noctis, while other general actions such as moving and using items remain the same. Press circle to strike with your greatsword. Gladiolus can string up to 4 hits in a combo. Okay. Oh, interesting. We have a rage meter at the bottom now with our health. And Earth Shatter's on triangle. Cute. Press square to block incoming attacks. Block just before an attack lands to topple an enemy, creating an opening for a counter-strike. You can also hold square to focus and block attacks. But Gladiolus will be vulnerable if he loses his focus. Oh, now it's just block attacks? Okay. 1. Oh, focus is instead of MP. Got it. Ah, and there's your counterattack. Okay, so that was decent. Oh, and it built up my rage meter. There's gotta be one more attack out of you. Come on. Quickly. There we go. And we got the success on that. And a counterattack to end it. Perfect. When Gladiolus' Valor is high. Okay, so that's our triangle. Press triangle to perform one of his glaive arts. Gladiolus has several arts in his repertoire. The higher his valor, stronger the art. Oh! It just pulled away all of my stuff. I got it to full, and apparently it disappeared for whatever reason. Maybe it just pulled it away because of the event. Blocking attacks and taking damage builds rage. Strikes will do more damage as his rage builds. Oh, I guess I used it, and we just moved on. Okay. And now just wipe out enemies. Easy peasy. Especially if that Vortooth is going to give us the easy counter to start with. See ya! Tired yet? What's going on now?
Gladio? Yeah, who do you think it is? Catch you at a bad time? Are you here yet? Yeah, I'm at the Crow's Nest. Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me. Sure. So, are you ready to move out? Of course.
Of course we're gonna move out.
What about you? Are you mentally prepared? Of course. I'll be right over.
To the Crow's Nest! Block just before they attack to stagger. Counter-strike. Got it. Takes a little more effort than,
About time.
than Noctis's, but much more devastating. Much more devastating.
What'll it be?
Just the water's fine. Thanks.
Allow me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me. I didn't stand a chance. And I never will unless I get more power.
Then answer my question. Are you ready or not?
You think I would have called you here if I weren't?
So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the deepest recesses of those ruins.
Gilgamesh!
In
Oh my
30
god,
years
it's
since we
Gilgamesh!
uncovered the caves. We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our
Gilgamesh!
efforts have afforded us no rewards.
Yes, we're gonna go kill Greg.
And no
Or fight Greg.
survivors.
Except for you. You undertook the trial, and you made it back alive. Barely.
But you did.
Let's move.
Of muscle and metal.
Did you
Enter the
tell your
temperance.
friends why
We
you
can
were
do that.
taking off?
Just said it was business. Didn't want him getting all worried about me.
Or knowing your pride took a beating.
That also means that Kor's the one that has to tell them if you die. So you're kind of a jerk for that.
Alright, I've got this. No turning back now.
We don't have much in the way of stuff. 3 Phoenix Downs, 6 potions, and a high potion. We only started with 5 of those potions. That's a lot of bodies. That's a lot of bodies. Oh my god, the first thing we fight is reanimated bodies of the dead. Oh, fuck this shit. So the more enemies we sent in, the harder this got? Oh my god, no.
Who are you?
One of many who haunt these grounds, following our leader in death as in life. Not what our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges of our past.
I'm gonna walk slowly for these because I actually want to hear them.
Those determined to become the king's shield and prepare them to inherit the power they pursue.
This is a lot of them.
The Blade Master's men have sworn their loyalty both before and beyond the grave, scaring off the unworthy.
Hey! You're not gonna scare me off then.
I don't scare easy.
Soul Fortitude, 2 left. Oh, we have the Vigor. Okay, we have more coming over here. I need to be more careful about actually counterattacking, otherwise I'm probably gonna die a lot.
It's all yours, Marshal.
Oh shoot! I hit triangle trying to warp because I hit R1 first, and you can't do that as Gladio. Whoops! No warp striking for me. So, interesting. He carries a katana. Also, I'm probably going to need to use a potion at some point, but for now we're at okay levels of health. Oh, there's an item there. Is there a fight right with it? No, they're not doing that. Good. Are you...
Only way to go is down.
How do you get back out then? What? Oh, you can walk down it partially. Oh, only partially. How do you get back up? Core, how did you get out of here? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Hi there. Defeat the Brunzamer. That's a hard name to pronounce. Final Fantasy's always been dragged a lot from the Scandinavian lore. I shouldn't be surprised. Their names, even modern names, are hard to pronounce for me. Man, even that big hit from my triangle did so little damage. At least we have blindside still. That's pretty good. Though it doesn't seem like it's doing much for building my Valor gauge. That terrifies me, having them turn colors. Okay, the Razor Edge did 3k. Is it also a blindside? Maybe that's why it was worth so much. Whatever, we're close here anyway. Quick Earth Shatter. Because I'm invulnerable during that. Gladiolus tries to block a guard-breaking foe's attack. His shield will shatter and he takes damage? Wait, how can I tell which ones are the guard-breaking ones, though? How on earth would I know that? That's terrible. Oh, no. Wait, Cord left the party already? What? Mystical first fight against the Blade Master. There's no way this is the final fight. We're 5 minutes into this thing. You only have one arm. That's terrifying.
You come to prove yourself worthy of my mantle?
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
And what is it you hope to glean?
Good question, actually. What do you want to do?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Is that so?
Ready or not?
Nope, definitely not ready. I was not holding buttons. I was taking hits. 19 damage at a time. This may go badly. Oh my god. 600 damage there. What on earth? I don't want to take photos. Oh, it's not letting me use my items. Maybe I'm supposed to lose. Oh, that's a guard-breaking attack. Okay. So I think I'm screwed here. Yep.
Only he who possesses both muscle and matter of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
Absolutely not yet. We might get there, though.
Threatens the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
Uh-huh.
If you do not fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
Okay, so we are forced to losing that first fight. That doesn't feel so bad now.
You are ready for this.
In that case, let the trials begin.
So the Blade Master.
He's a master of blades. What? Were you expecting something profound?
Well, maybe a little more profound than that. Okay, so I haven't had to use any items yet. I don't know. I worry that I should take one, do one right now. Because if it immediately throws me into another fight and I was only at 800, that was gonna suck. It's a very cool area. Like, what on earth would cause this kind of formation? Like, I know it even exists in the real world, but I don't know how you'd see that. Oh, we do get to rest. I wasted my potion. Oh well.
Rest up while you got the
That's
chance.
Fine. And he's holding cup noodle. Because of course he is. Yes, absolutely save our progress now that we've done our first thing. Whew. So what now, Core?
The Blade Master isn't here to train you. He's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you joined the Crown's Guard.
So, no mercy for newbies like me.
Of course not. Tell me more.
So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
Of course
In
not.
his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished.
Yet you lived.
But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving as shield, but he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
That tells me nothing of your actual encounter there with him.
Back to the trials.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Done and done.
Yep, I wasted that extra potion. Oh wow, they probably expected you to use one earlier anyway. Thunder bombs. Skeletons, we're just back to normal enemies for now? Interesting. Oh, not back to. We do have some extra stuff going on here. Use full Souls of Fortitude. Oh my god. So, got my rage built up real quick though. That's a good start. Once we get rid of the souls, the skeletons or whatever. Is that really it? That was a pretty simple fight. So where does this go? This is slightly different. It's gotta be... Ah, there's an item. Another potion. Good. To replace the one I used and shouldn't have. Whoops. Whatever. Got it now. There's two options here. An option that looks like a dead end, which probably has an item, and the way to continue. Hey, there's the item. It feels like the map is going to be super simple for this, which I don't mind. It's going to be go down the optional path, which might have a fight for you, which won't really matter because you don't get experience in this. And it will have an item, but it's only ever going to branch into two paths, which is fine.
Your skill is impressive. You may have the strength to defeat the darkness, but do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
Fucking Reapers. Well, at least that means Gladio had to deal with them too, instead of them just being a problem for our main party. Though, he rips them apart because his weapon is the greatsword. How lovely. Of course it's easier for him. I should have expected as much. Hey look, more Reapers. They can't get to me up here though. There's 4 of them? There's 5 of them. What is this nonsense? Yeah, just fight Core, actually. I'm gonna let it cheese it. I'm gonna take a hit here and let it just cheese the game for me. Because I don't have, I don't see health for Core, so he can just fight those for me. Truly, the metal of the shield.
You're mine. No quarter.
Pathetic.
Oh, what's this about tactical? Oh.
You're mine.
Hey guys.
Not good.
There we go.
Just like I
still some skeletons over there to take care of. We can do that. None of your stupid flippy-dippy bullshit. Get over here. I see how this fight was supposed to go now. You were supposed to essentially fight the, the Reapers over here. Like, you fight one or two of them. Oh, item. And then it just drags you around as you go to fight the rest. And then you end up with the last two over here. And then a fuck ton of the skeletons. That's okay. Core's got us handled. This looks like a spot where it's like, here's a fight right behind you. Let's look down on where we came from for a second. Oh, nothing. Not too much we can see. Walls are too high. Okay. I was hoping for a little more picturesque something going.
What's this?
A trial chamber. The hand-holding stops here. Good luck.
Hey Disney, how are you doing? Having a nice MLK day? Did you get today off? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing you had work because theme parks are busy today. Bye, Core. Oh, I don't get to use core to cheese anymore.
Prepare yourself, young warrior.
Oh, shit. Just like, here's a fuck ton of damage. Go.
And our power shall be yours.
No, you don't. Get out of here, skeleton. Oh, man, this thing has a fuck ton of health. Oh, you have the whole week off. Oh, nice. Some special occasion, or did they just not schedule you this week and you're cool with that? Which is totally fine if so. If that's your thing, that's your thing. Let's go ahead and Earth Shatter here. Okay, we're not quite ready. Oh shoot, now we're ready for a potion. Oh, I didn't get my parry in. Shit, or my counter. Okay, now it's time to use potions, because I got in a few. Oh, I didn't even get my potion in. Okay, this is bad. Now that I got the potion in, this is so much easier. Ooh, apparently that is not potionable. Or that is not shieldable. Ow, ow, ow. I'm really bad at this. The opera show, you get damage, you get... Oh, the Oprah show, not the opera show. Duh. You get damage and you get damage! No, I think it's just that, like, I'm not good at this yet. It's vulnerable. Can I get a Razor Edge? I can. And the Nurgle's the only thing I actually had to kill, so everything else just evaporates. There we go. I'm not going to use a second potion here, because I assume we get a rest right after this. It just didn't give you time this week. Yeah, okay. That's not completely unreasonable or unnormal.
Our power goes with you now, young warrior.
What's the power? And does the hand-holding... No, okay. Core does come back with us. Good. I was going to ask if he leaves at that point because the thing shuts behind us, and we can't do anything. Gladiolus has completed the first of the Soul's trials. He can now perform blocks capable of withstanding the mightiest blows, even those dealt by the Blade Master himself. Okay, so your blocks are better.
For the shield of the king must kneel in subjugation before no man.
Except the
Thanks
king,
for the
right?
advice. And for the pick-me-up.
Well, you made it out alive. Your first trial may have ended, but many more await you on your road to an audience with the Blade Master. Prepare yourself.
I was correct. It does give us a free rest here. Ooh, and a Phoenix down. Interesting.
Time to take a look. Might as well take a break.
Well, we completed our trial. Let's take a hit. And yes, I'm going to save my game. Because it'd be very silly of me not to. Okay, Cliffs of Calm, they call it.
My father never undertook the trial of Gilgamesh. did he?
No. You want to know why?
Yes, I want all the information you will dump at me, please.
I do. I mean, it can't be because he was scared, right?
Nope.
Not of the trial. He was scared of failing as leader of the Crown's Guard and as shield of the king. He couldn't leave His Majesty alone, weakened by the wall as he was. After all, what good is a shield with no one to protect? What about you? Worried about leaving your Majesty alone?
A little. But I'm gonna do what's right for me, like my father did what was right for him.
Yes, I am worried about leaving him alone, but he's got
was much more
than me, and he's not holding up a he's not holding up a wall as well. Also, we now have plenty of resources. Two high potions, 9 regular potions, and 4 Phoenix Downs. Should be good no matter what they throw at us, especially because we haven't had to use many resources. I've only used 2 potions, and one of them was extraneous.
How long has it been since you undertook the trial? 30 years or so?
Give or take. I was a lot younger than you are, and far less experienced. It's a wonder I even made it out alive.
Will we get to
This
hear the
place
story
look
of how?
familiar to you?
Maybe Gilgamesh will
Vaguely.
tell us.
The younger me had little mind for taking in the sights.
It is very interesting. Actually, that's the more interesting part over there. You can actually see the bridge from here, which means this is constructed on the outside, inside of a canyon. So, even though they discovered the Trials of Gilgamesh 30 years ago, it seems like, unless this crevice opened up at that time, like, it was discoverable before that, it was just hard to find. This is a very deep canyon. I don't know if it'd be considered a canyon or a crevice or whatever, but it's deep. So I can't remember, was it you, Disney? I gotta go check now. Oh yeah, you picked up Final Fantasy 15 along with a handful of other games. Have you been enjoying them? Or have you not had any time to play? Though, now that you've got a week off, I would hope you have at least a little bit of time to play. Not too bogged down with other adult responsibilities. Okay, item is right there. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, too many caps. Too many caps. You'll be okay. Give it 10 seconds and you'll be right back. I can still see your message. I'm glad that you're enjoying your games. I'm sorry. Yes, too many caps. I should probably make that a little more lenient, because that message wasn't too bad. Pull crumbling columns from the ground and swing them to topple even the fiercest foes. Wait, really? Well, that didn't pull like it said it would. Come on, game. Oh, god damn it. I hate this. You gotta be at just the right angle in order to grab these things. Yeah, I have caps protection on just so people don't literally type in all caps. Also, oh my god, that was so silly. But I don't even need it. These guys die so easily anyway. Like, look at how little health they have compared to our normal swings to begin with. It'll be good for other things, but... Okay, I'll probably use it on the buttes. The bullets, however you pronounce it. Because they probably have very tough time. Hide. Oh, I was too far away for that. There we go. I think these only have 3 or 4 hits in them, so... Yeah, 4 hits. Alright. Need to be careful about that. Also, the map has gotten a lot more convoluted now that we're going around in circles, up and up and up and up. I still think that I have so far done the right thing and grabbed all the extra items, but I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, so I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Did you, how far are you in Final Fantasy 15? Have you caught up to me yet? Or have you actually even blown by us? I'm assuming you didn't also pick up the season pass yet. So probably not doing DLC yet. Not to mention, even if you did, unless you've got to the point in the story, they have no context, right? Which I guess would effectively make them quasi-spoiler-free, but not that
And another chance for the warriors to impart their wisdom. It won't come easy, though. You'll have to earn it.
Okay, we're at full health. Razor's Edge is almost completely full. Gladiolus can equip a variety of gear. An icon legend is viewed, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So my options are increase their health, or I can decrease my health a little bit and make me stronger. Oh, we'll do this one. And it says you can equip a variety of things, but that is not a variety of things. Okay. You can choose between 2 shirts. Whew. Yep, and there's a pillar right next to me, so that's got to be what they're expecting. Oh my god, it's a wyvern? On Enkidu. Wait, this is what they made the fucking chicken? The chicken turned into a firebird!
Far more than I can count.
The chicken's a firebird!
How our latest challenger will fare.
I love it! Also, I didn't realize there was a column health bar at the very top of my thing. I maybe should have not picked this up so early, and then immediately gotten rid of the health thing I had. Yep. I just took a bunch of free damage there. But whatever, this immediately puts him in a vulnerable state. That's fucking hilarious. And Tempest the shit out of it. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. He immediately does 10k damage on him. Oh, he really does not want you standing there. Okay, so really it seems like it wants you to lead him over to you. Also, I have to use another potion immediately, because that hurt. Yeah, I did a dumb. That's okay. Like, I have no context on this, so... Really, that's my option. So I need to drag him over here before I grab the pillar. There we go. That's probably it. That's how you do it. Oh, if he immediately hits you, it doesn't let you pull it up. Okay. Yeah, so you essentially want him right behind you as you grab it, so you can immediately knock him over with it. Though, ow. I should run away. Before I immediately take a bunch more damage. And I don't feel bad about using all of those potions. Oh, you're able to ride his back! And I'm just, like, beating him with my fist. There we go. There's the sword. Now there's a fucking counter. Oh, I forgot that was only 1 hit. Tempest is 2. Alright, let's pop another potion. I have a feeling I can't really block the fire. Oh wait, I can block everything now. That was what the other guy gave me. Right, I forgot about that. There we go, and we get this big damage on his back, which is going to make him vulnerable, and I can then pop him with Razor Edge. That should hopefully be enough to kill, considering how low on his health he is. There we go! Got him! Your body gonna disappear? There it is. Otherwise I was gonna stare at it for a while, because it was kind of pretty. Ah, the power... I wonder if you could have run into this chamber during the fight. Probably not. You probably can't climb. Probably wouldn't let you. But here's a potion in case you used one in the last fight. Thank you, game. Alright, what power do we get here? And cheers for beating our, what is normally a green chicken, but now giant fire-breathing dragon friend.
Venture forth, young warrior, bearing our hopes and dreams.
Another guardian down. That is my game actually having frozen. Frozen my computer. We may have to redo this. Game? There we go. Oh my god, I don't know what that was, but that was bad for a minute there. Gladiolus has completed the second of the Souls trials. He can now perform the Maelstrom glaive art when his valor is high.
Look ahead, for the shield of the king must
Oh man, they like here's a fight for you. After you've just gotten your fight before you get to save again. Oh, your thing is now broken into your valor gauge is now broken into 3, so you get Tempest faster too. Because it looks like it's building way quicker too.
Passed down for generations. Try this. Well, to put them to good use.
So that was Maelstrom. Slick. I really hope we get that ability as kind of our reward for completing this, along with whatever weapon we get. Because Prompto doesn't have one. Unless I have to recomplete it on the new save file, which would be fine with me. I wouldn't be bothered by that. Oh. Core got to you before I could. Count your blessings. Again, I'm going to assume I don't need to heal at all. It gives you that extra potion because of the fight, I assume. The one before that one. This one is probably if you had to use that extra potion. Oh no! Here's another fight. Just immediately. Okay, there's an item back there and I need to make sure to remember to grab it. Not quite at Maelstrom yet. Okay, now that I've got Maelstrom though, we're at the end of the fight, so I don't want to use it. I'm just going to hold on to it. Oh, you're still alive. I thought that was Core behind me. Bye. Oh. Oh, it was just... There's just... creating more of them. Okay. At least that means Maelstrom was totally worth having on hand. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. The Soul of Valors actually attack very similarly to the Imps, where they do that jumping thing and they try to land on you. And you counter it in the exact same way, but I don't get a prompt for it here. You only get prompts for the ones that give cutscenes here, apparently. Okay, we got the enemies. Okay, need to not forget the free item that was sitting here. High Potion. I'm really glad I didn't forget the item that was sitting there. Probably could have used those pillars, but eh.
Thousands set foot on these grounds. All of them fools, unprepared for the dangers lurking within.
Wait, you're not going to give me a save point?
They all meet with the same fate, as will you.
Oh boy.
I don't think so.
Think what you may, but I know otherwise. The Lucis you call home is nothing like the Lucis I once served.
That's not my problem.
Your age has forgotten the horrors of war, coddled by the king, and drunk off the complacency of peace. No shield worthy of defending the true king could be born from such depravity.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Look on the bright side. Everyone loves an underdog.
That's a little fourth wall. Little fourth wall breaking, but I'm okay with it. Also, they must think you're really going to need that potion. Okay. Because they just give you a high potion. They've given me so many potions here, and we are apparently about to walk into a fight with this big baddie. Defeat the Bandersnatch. Okay, yeah, so the Bullets are definitely something I want to have those pillars for. The Wyverns don't seem like they're such a big deal. Yeah, the Wyverns break pretty easily just with the Great Sword. So I'm not going to worry about them right now. Or, sorry, I'm going to worry about them right now and then do the Bullets after I've dealt with the Bandersnatch, maybe? Actually, I got Maelstrom. Fuck it. Let's see how the Maelstrom does on them.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Okay. Not great. Ow. Oh, I don't want to attack. I don't want to attack. Ow. I want to grab a pillar. Stop it, you fucking asshole. So let me grab this real quick. Because everyone is a good target for this thing. So yeah, stand up right again so I can do the exact same thing. And Core gets a single hit on you every time I do that, so that actually works out okay. See, isn't that so much easier than trying to kill me? Potion before you make this an issue. Come on over, asshole. Whoops. Maybe looking at it, don't I? There we go. And he even times it perfect. Oh, he ran over to deal with 4. Not what I wanted. Get rid of the Bulette. I can't walk any faster than this. Get rid of both Bulettes. I only thought there was one. Now we can start hitting the Bandersnatch, make him vulnerable, and Razor Edge. Oh, I didn't have to do the Razor Edge. Thank you, Core. He got him on the vulnerability for me. Wait, that wasn't another soul's worth of stuff, was it? No, that's just a blue flame, for whatever reason. There's something over here. Item! You gonna give me back the potion I just used? Yes, you are. Thanks, game. Alright, anything over by these walls? Come on, you gotta give me an attack item at some point, right? Like, it's gonna give me a muscle stimulant at the end or something, right for the final fight, and be like, make sure to use your items! Or maybe it's just gonna give me healing stuff, and be like, you're on your own. Fight him, fucker.
Will you stand tall? Even when your flesh fails you? Or will you fall to your knees?
Okay, so I'm gonna take you down with a pillar. Easy enough. No, please, pillar, pillar. Okay, apparently you need to be spinning at this specific angle. Also, Core, what are you doing? Get over here. Ash says hello. Is Ash just finishing up his stream right now? Slow walks. Doink! Doink! Alright, do I have another pillar to work with? Might not. Yep. Oh, wait, that's a pillar. Gimme! Well, good. It doesn't seem like this DLC is very long, so hopefully, hopefully if he's interested in catching it, he's able to. Okay, so I can just hit X to put that thing down. Good. I need to be careful not to do that on accident in a fight now, though. Though luckily, if someone reminds me in Discord after stream, I'll make sure to do it. Otherwise, I'll need to put some effort and remember. This DLC will probably take less than 2 hours in total, because we're only in an hour now, and it still says make for the innermost sanctum. So if it was only the 2 souls and then the Gilgamesh fight, this thing's pretty short. I can just highlight the whole thing, and people can watch at their leisure.
Time to take a look. Rest up while you got the chance.
The Fate game. Fate Extella? That one? I haven't played most of the... I haven't played any of the Fate games, actually, now that I think about it. I'm glad I did this on normal mode instead of easy mode. If we had done this on easy mode, we would have been so bored.
Never thought I'd make my way back to the tempering grounds.
You said it's been 30 years. Were you as immortal then as you are now?
If you want to know, I'll talk.
Yes, please. I want to know everything you'll tell me, Core. I just like watching you talk.
What was he like?
I don't remember much, except for those eyes. They pierced my heart and peered right into my soul. It was like he knew my every move even before I did. Try as you may, there's no fooling those eyes.
We'll see about that.
That's
whenever you're ready.
Not a smart thing to do. Wait, did it let me save? I'm now super paranoid about this.
Load off.
So we're gonna do this again to make sure I saved. $41.50. That looks about right. 43.08. Okay.
Back to the trials.
Those are bodies. Got a fight coming right here.
must boast muscle and metal, both finely tempered. Should he lack either,
Soul of Fortitude. Ah, okay. I'm probably gonna want to bash him with a pillar. Ooh, I thought I blocked that. Shoot. Oh wait, no, not Soul of Fortitude. Soul of Fortitude is the smaller guys. What do you do? Oh, it also calls you a Soul of Fortitude. You just look different. Guess I don't have to worry about you then, actually. That was not too bad. Whew. This is a particularly well-lit and well-kept area for somewhere that kills everyone. Do the souls of the dead keep the torches running, or is it all just magic? Might all just be magic. Oh, what the fuck? Just coming out of the wall. Inanduru? Okay. What? And you know what? I got a maelstrom. Use it. That was decent, actually, though I'm already at half health. So we're gonna pop a potion here. Get rid of the Soul of Fortitude. There are only so many bodies here, so I think it will only summon so many of those guys. Was that its tongue? No, that was its arm. Okay. Sure, at some point. DMC is totally something on my list. DMC, the game, is actually on my list too. And that one I already own, so that one's more likely to get hit. In comparison to just doing the Devil May Cry games, because they're getting re-released if I remember right, which is great, and will probably be how we're able to play them. Another pillar to pull? I don't have another pillar in here. We just gotta fight. Hey! I actually got the counter off. That was a little too early. Oh, I was in the middle of attack for that one. Whatever. He's dead. He's gone. Was it the music, or was it the gameplay that kind of reminded you of DMC, or was there something else? But again, to answer your question in general, yes, DMC can definitely be on the list, but we got a bunch of stuff that's that I currently have planned coming up soon anyway. So we're doing Final Fantasy. Currently, you guys are voting on what we're going to be playing next after Final Fantasy 15, which is going to be Kingdom Hearts. Oh, the demons! Oh, that's fair. I get that. Just get rid of that entire group of enemies, thanks. Yeah, so we have Kingdom Hearts coming up. By the time Kingdom Hearts and this are both complete, I expect that we will be into March, probably. And at that point, a handful of new games will have come out that I'm looking into, whose names escape me. I need to go look at my calendar. But we should be timed for that, and then after that, once we're done with those, we will probably be into May, which means Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is coming out, which is one I also plan on doing. Ooh, we got another trial here. Okay, I'm gonna potion now. So there's just a lot of stuff coming up, and like I said, I don't think I will be able to support myself with the freelance stuff. I'm gonna look for another week for freelance stuff, but after that, if I don't find anything, I'm going to just start putting out resumes for normal office jobs around here, and that will severely cut down our stream time. So that will, we're gonna slow down in how quickly we're clamping out games. It's gonna start taking a lot longer. Unless all I did was just blitz through them, but a lot of these I do like.
The shield of the king must deceive no one, not even himself.
I do like doing a lot of the side questy bullshit in a lot of these games. We ended up like putting the kibosh on that at the end of Dot Hack, just because I really wanted to get into the DLC playthrough this. I was so ready for it. Also, ooh, yuck. Something got on my hand. Gross. Let's make sure we're prepared. Okay. Oh, and on top of all that, Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3 are all coming out on the Switch. Now, I'm probably not going to buy 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch because I have 1 and 2 on Wii U, and we can play them there. But we will be probably picking up 3 when that comes out as well. So those, and I don't know, those will probably happen, depending on the release schedule for Bayo 3, before we do, I think it's happened yet. Before we do Devil May Cry, because I love Bayonetta. It's so fun for me. We're not doing Infinite Non-Stop Climax because I'm not good at the game, but I enjoy it a lot. Oh, we're just fighting a red giant. Like, straight up.
The shield is bold, shrinking before none. Waste not the arsenal at your behest.
So when it says that, I assume what it means is you need to make sure you're using all of your defenses and all of your attacks properly. Oh my god. Because if you screw up, you immediately go down.
How could I let this happen?
I was literally in the middle of using my Phoenix down. What more do you want from me? So you're going to have to use your Rage. You're going to have to use Maelstrom. You're going to have to use your blocks and your counters. It's being very explicit here that you need to be doing everything right in this fight in order to win. And if you're just slightly too late, it's going to hurt. A lot. Like that. Yeah, there we go. And I didn't realize the Phoenix Down also put on a regen for me. I don't think it does that in the main game. Either way, we're doing good. We're getting set up here. We kind of stunned him for a second. Shoot, he knocked off my shield. Okay. You know, we're not ready to do a Phoenix Down right now. Or not a Phoenix Down, a potion right now. We were kind of in the middle of a fight, and it was not ready. Okay, now I can potion. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to immediately potion again. I could have sworn I was blocking for that, but apparently not. There we go. That was a good counter hit. Unfortunately, we're only at Tempest. Now I can Maelstrom. Perfect. With 3.0 range. Oh, my range is going down. Whatever. We got him with some major hits with those counters. That was a big one. So I'm fine to just take it a little bit slower here for a second. Is that going to be enough? Oh, that one major counter was enough. Oh, thank God. That one was pretty easy, actually. I had to use a Phoenix Down for my first time, which means I'm down to 5. Oh, no. That's fine.
Now naught but the final trial awaits you.
So this thing is 4 bosses and a bunch of fights in between, and I'm okay with that. Because it means we get on to our side questing and digressing earlier. Alright. But we did finish our 3rd of 4 trials, so we'll take a hit. Gladiolus has completed the 3rd of the Soul's trials. An aura envelops his blade, allowing him to deal damage to Gilgamesh.
Nice work. Maybe you've got what it takes after all.
Oh, your sword is just stronger.
But it ain't for you or me to decide.
True. And the Blade Master is a more formidable foe than any you faced thus far.
Rest here.
Might as well take a break.
Yeah, be prepared for the final trial. Make sure you eat. Also, fix my chair here for a sec. Yes, save my progress, and I'm remembering that I am saving my progress. So this whole thing is only going to take about an hour to an hour and 10. So I will make sure to, like, again, someone just needs to bug me after stream on Discord, and I will make sure that we highlight this entire thing.
I want to know what was going through your head back then.
You that interested in me?
Absolutely. Tell me more, tell
you
me
were a lot
more.
younger than I am.
And a lot brasher, too, if you can believe it. Wouldn't listen to a single word anyone said. I thought I was invincible. No one could stop me. Until he cut me down to size. I was cast out in defeat, my hubris laid bare for all to see. You really are immortal, they said. And it stuck.
Oh.
That's rough. Still, you made it back alive. Something no one else has ever done. And I respect that.
Now let's see if I can do the same thing.
Back to the
One up you.
trials.
Instead of the immortal, I'm the conqueror. You can't die, but I win.
Come here to die, have you?
Won so far, haven't we?
Again.
You amuse but do not impress. You lack his conviction.
Whose?
He who traversed these caves some 30 years ago. Turning a deaf ear to our wails and wishes, he proceeded unfazed, eyes ever forward.
Core?
Yet he proved powerless before the general, cast out in defeat. If even he could not succeed, I see no hope for you.
Alright. What we got? See no hope for me. Ha! Something special about that sword there you got, Core?
Claris would have tried to stop you, you know. Just like he tried to stop me. All those years ago.
How come?
Because one aspiring to the role of King's Shield can stake his life for none but his liege. Not even for himself. Do you dare risk all for naught in return? His words stayed with me. And he was right. I barely made it back with nothing to show for it.
So you gonna stop me?
No. Of course not.
No, I won't. But I will warn you one last time of the danger you're about to face. Just like your father warned me. Once you set foot through that door, there's no turning back. And no one to help you if you fall. One false step and it may prove your last.
I'll be fine. Maybe I'll come back with a souvenir.
Just come back alive. Be safe, Gladio.
We've already got a bunch of stuff. If we just turned back now and lived, we would totally be okay. Also, there's an item there that they want you to miss. Oh, it's a Phoenix Down of all things. I'm really glad I turned around and grabbed that. I'm probably not gonna need it. We're now at 6, and I've only used one high potion this entire time.
There's a chill in the air. I can feel his presence. You'd better be ready for me.
I don't think this is the fight chamber. I think there's just another cutscene here. Oh no, it's just this walk through here. You need to keep going. Alright. There we go. That's appropriately scary. Oh, and look at all the blades right in front. Well, there's a spot over here first. Why? Just aesthetic to make sure that they don't have a nothing walk up here. Guess so. Let's do this! Fight me, Gilgamesh.
I'm here.
Brandishing your brute force.
Yeah. Let's see if you can handle it.
This will be something. Oh, okay, so those are non-blockable attacks. Also, I immediately healed? What? I didn't cast a thing. What? So some of his attacks I immediately heal through. Some of them I don't? I'm just trying to get a look at this area. Okay, so it ends just... There's a group of swords here. All right. Okay, that wasn't a counter, but it still gave me an opening. Good enough. Oh, okay, so those are non-blockable attacks. Okay, so even though I got the thing that says you can block any attack, it's not counting those attacks. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I have Maelstrom up. I should be using it.
Try this. You only delay the inevitable. Oh.
He looks like he's about to attack. I actually should
Look how you trap.
need to be careful and block there. He was actually slightly out of range, but
I ain't afraid of you.
no, I didn't even take any hits there either.
With every passing second, the fear in your heart grows greater still.
So what do I do? Just roll over and die?
Yes. Why else would you have come here if not to join the other lost souls?
Wait. Oh, he grabbed a different sword. Okay. Oh, I can't block that one. Oops.
And I'm gonna prove it.
Also not blockable. Run. Oh, I didn't run in the right direction. He felt like he was targeting me. I guess I could. Oh, I can still dodge roll out of the way. That's right. What am I supposed to do against you in this form? You don't seem to take any counters, and while he's slow, so am I. Okay, that's probably my best bet. Attack after that one. Ah, fuck that. Oh, I'm still low on health again. Still not quite the time for high potions. Hey, he dropped the weapon and swapped to a better one for me. Now I can actually, like, block his attacks again. Much better. Oh no, this fucking weapon again. Oh, cutscene?
On strength alone reveals your weakness of will. Countless disappointments met their end here. And so shall you.
No. I didn't come here to die.
We came here to
I
win.
came here to prove to you I'm worthy.
Oh! That is not unblockable. Ooh, okay. We're so close to another Maelstrom. Dropped that weapon. I have just a split second here to heal. Okay, fire. I'm starting to actually get a feel for what his attacks are. Now I can get some.
Try this.
Because that does stagger him, if only slightly. This is one I can still block, okay. Still have to time it right to do that, though. Okay, I have made a grave error here. I shouldn't have run away after I got that counter, but whatever. That's what I was looking for. That's what I needed. Oh, I was at 4.0. I was going to cast the Earth Shatter regardless. I did cast it, but we only got 3.0 points for it instead of 4.0. Okay, that didn't count for a hit. Now's a high potion chance. We're below 1,000. You're gonna do one big lunge. I'm gonna be able to get some easy hits on you afterwards, like so. Hey! You didn't have that before.
You are strong, yet so long as fear binds your heart, the power you possess is wasted on you.
Oh no. Do you get a whole nother life bar? He gets a whole nother life bar. 1 second, I need to have some water. I think we're gonna take a hit while I get ready again. Oh boy. What to do with you? We still haven't used a single one of our Phoenix Downs, so that's great. Alright.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve, too. Ain't no way I'm backing down now.
Oh my god! That did instantly heal me, so there's that, but...
Nothing can stop me now.
But I'm at half health again. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shit! Gladio, you need to high potion now.
Not without a fight.
It seems like I need to counter him in order to get any attacks off safely. Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna run out of all my potions. I'm already down to 5. God, maybe I should just be more liberal with my use of Phoenix Downs of all things, which is weird to say. Also, the fact that some of the attacks that were counterable before are now uncounterable makes me sad. I did this backwards. I attacked when I meant to defend and defended when I meant to attack. Okay. Well, we got 6 of these. I have more Phoenix Downs than literally anything else I've got. I can just start using them. We're still at 10. Oh, shoot. I accidentally pressed triangle. I didn't mean to. Come on. Hey! Moved into another cutscene. New scene. Oh, that's where we get the cut. Oh! We actually kept him down! What? I didn't know you could do that! Worth it! I didn't mean to block that, I meant to dodge it. Damn it. Ouch. Okay. Worth using another potion here. We're doing well. He's low on health. Oh, do we got him? Do we got him? Oh my god. It looks like he's broken. To serve as shield complete. Yes!
No man. Not exactly the souvenir I had in mind. It took me a while, but I realized something. You're right. I am afraid.
We did it!
Afraid of accepting the fact that maybe I'm not really cut out for the job I'm expected to do. But hey, at least I'm not walking away empty-handed. I'd better get going. I may be all muscle and no metal, but I'm gonna keep protecting Noct the only way I know how.
Spoken like a true shield of the king.
You did
Fear
it!
and doubt beget death alone. He who averts his gaze from his own faults cannot himself a true shield call. But you, having made peace with your inner self, have proven you are worthy. The chosen king should be so fortunate as to have a man like yourself serving at his side.
You mean?
We get his sword. Yes!
And with this glaive, I entrust my power to you.
Yes! And he leaves his sword behind. Oh, man. I like, story-wise, yes, that'd be cool, but mechanically he doesn't actually do it, I'm sure. Because it can't pull it from your save file.
Taken from the young man who impressed me with his strength of will. It was with this very blade he stole from me my arm.
Oh, it's Kor's old weapon.
I can't accept this.
What? No!
If he still
Fucking
walks
take it!
among the living, a man of his mettle will have doubtless transcended attachment to mere material possessions.
Just take the fucking thing.
You're probably right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
Now, hasten forth, with mind unclouded by doubt and will unmoved by fear. The last king of Lucis is ill fit to fight without his shield.
Go, go, go.
Thanks again.
And that's it. That's Gladio.
You made it.
Sure did.
And so quickly. I'm impressed.
Brought this back with me, too. Figured you might get a kick out of it.
I wondered where I put that thing.
Uh-huh. You're gonna tell him to keep it, aren't you?
Keep it. Makes for a better souvenir than that scar.
Gilgamesh was right.
You know, he mentioned he lost his arm in battle with a real hot-headed young guy back in the day.
That's so.
Whoever it was left a lasting impression on him. Talked about how the guy had the strongest will he'd ever seen.
Takes more than will to complete the trial. You need to wield your weapon with a primal finesse. If you fail to prove your might, you get cast out empty-handed.
I don't know. He didn't seem to think the guy would let it bother him. Said the guy's too old to care about material things anymore. If he's still alive.
Gladio.
Nice little cutscene at the end here to wrap us all
I
up
hope you feel
story-wise.
more confident in light of your success today. Few men can lay claim to such an accomplishment. Not even Kor the Immortal.
Yeah, but I didn't earn myself a badass nickname like he did. Still, I'm glad I went through with it. I can finally say I'm truly ready to fulfill my duty.
Good.
Now let's do it!
I guess this shield better mosey on back to his king. Wouldn't want him to get scared without me.
Yay! Cool. So what do we get for that? We obviously get Kor's sword. I don't know if there are any other bonuses you get in the main game for doing that. We'll take a look, though. As soon as it finishes loading.
So that's how you got it.
Oh, right.
What do you think?
Story cutscene.
Very perpendicular. Really complements the one you got when you saved Nock from that bully.
Yeah. Only difference is, this time, I ended up taking a pretty bad beating, too.
Not unlike the licking the Marshal received back when he was a lad.
Must have had a lot of guts to go up against Gilgamesh back then.
Yeah, Dad said he used to be a real firecracker.
The more you know.
If
Luckily,
the
we have
Blade
our own
Master
firecracker.
sequestered himself during the Founder King's reign, and he's haunted those halls for some 2 millennia.
That's a long time.
All those years waiting for the chosen king to arise. You sure know how to take your sweet old time.
What can I say? I'm worth the wait.
Give me a break.
And I as well.
Just because you got a shield to protect you now doesn't mean you get to slack off. But if you do, I'll be ready.
Really, the two of them are kind of both chosen at that point, right? Where he truly is the shield, and the king needs the shield in order to complete his quest. So we beat that in 1 hour and 8 minutes. Like, I'm tempted to go look up what the share certificate of completion. No. Unlocked score attack and final